Hello, everyone. I'm happy to announce that the commentaries will start again with this episode. So I've made plenty of episodes and I've received a few comments from the community telling me that the commentary would be more interesting with the videos, and so that's what I'll do. Yeah, so I'm happy to announce that commentaries are on the way. There's a bit of some technological issues regarding access to microphones and headphones. Pretty basic, but enough for me to make plenty of videos without commentary, which I know for a fact is not the same quality of content. But sometimes I do ponder as to whether or not me speaking on top of it would make it any better. But the fate is that it will, or to the very least, we'll add another layer of entertainment and value to this whole spiel. And so we're already at level 32 with this character. If you feel so inclined as to watch the previous videos to see a bit of the arc, I think a lot of it is worth watching. Some parts of it are worth watching, definitely. I've been practicing my melee, and so this character is a bit of a hodgepodge of different things. What I'm currently doing is just exploring different regions and finding out some locations, just in order to expand my reach. And because the missions that I've got right now going, I mean, I could technically continue the main quest, which I think would probably be it's probably one of the ways we can go about pushing to level 40. But at some point, again, if you're familiar with this game, you understand that a lot of it is about building settlements and keeping your communities happy by finding the right components. Right, so a lot of what I'm doing right now is scavenging proper. You know? See, like these things, as they are tagged on the side, if they have the little magnifying glass, then it confirms to me that it's something that I need. It's for a variety of different things, but mostly it's for to build radio towers and so generators, radio towers, and then protection are the main things. And then for gun improvements also, there's quite a bit of variations of necessities. Screws are a big one, adhesive, so duct tape. And so managing all these things is not that hard. It would be harder if I didn't have this well, essentially you can just tag along the resources you're looking for, so that alleviates a lot of the memory work that would have had to be done otherwise. Plenty of space still. I'm just raiding in a hospital right now because it was on my way. If it's associated with the mission, then I can return at any point and essentially accomplish what was supposed to be accomplished. But at this point, all I'm gonna do is essentially ravage. So
What you got?
the only problem I have is that I had approximately 800 bullets for this gun, and I've just been using it so much that I'm like severely reducing in bullets, and bullets are a pricey commodity, and so we'll see how it goes for that. Might have to change my ways for a bit. Go back to the melee.
Nice.
The only problem with melee is that some situations are not made for you to do melee. Or yeah, you're not gonna fare too well with melee alone. And so, I mean, I could always start by carrying my melee, and then if I can't, then I pull out my gun.
Got it.
We'll see. Against robots like this, not the best strategy. But just for the sake of being prudent with my... Hey. Huh. That's gonna work like a charm. No bullets wasted. Can't even attack me, supposedly.
If you remain in the area, this notice required by law.
Come here.
Warning.
No bullets were wasted. This guy's strong. In his dreams. Beautiful.
Please clear the area until order has been
It
restored.
keeps on losing health. I gotta check what this blade does. Because seemingly, I don't know if you guys saw this, but the health bar was continuing to go down even though I wasn't attacking it, so... It was like a poison thing or something? That's not what I remembered it to be. Aha! Yeah, that's an insane weapon. And turns out robots react to bleed or poison. Which is surprising. Okay. We've gone around the hospital a little bit. Figure something out. Get some Nuka-Cola going. This stuff is probably very good. That's all I can imagine it being. At least tasty, you know. Speaking of that, holy shit, my inventory just like went through the roof. Well, good thing I was planning on drinking my Nuka-Cola on the spot. So it's the junk. Something in the junk. Yeah, okay. These two things are crazy. I wonder what... Like, these things are heavy, I get it, but nonetheless, though. Okay. Seems like we've covered all the ground in the hospital. So, time for us to take another elevator and escape this place before we get surgically removed or something. These robots did not seem to be capable to perform surgery. I would be skeptical of their abilities, that's for sure. If anything, I think with my weapon, I'd probably be a bit better surgeon. Nice. Yeah, so it's pretty dilapidated, like most other things in Fallout. Old and irradiated.
That's it.
I like my meds though, because not only are they good for me if you don't get addicted, but you can clearly or easily rid yourself of the addiction. Then what you end up with is just a bunch of money. So I mean, anybody familiar with Fallout should consider aiming for the meds always. Not necessarily to use them. I would say though, for a fact that meds have saved my life. The jet can completely radically change the circumstances of a fight just through usage. So I personally think it's very useful.
Commencing lawful use of
Oh,
deadly force.
wasn't even an enemy. I'm just tired of seeing these robots walk around. What are you gonna do? Help the populace? Is that what you're? Nah, I don't believe it. Come here. Oof.
Please
So unfortunately, I don't have the space, but I'll go to.
fire area.
There's a few things I'm planning on doing right now. Once I get out, I'm gonna go sell a bunch of stuff, and then I'm gonna go to Sanctuary, see if I can leave some resources behind. I think there's a place where I still need to build some defense. Check my map. I'll go do that even before anything else. Okay.
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit.
Oof. So this guy would have been the one performing the surgery on me.
Clear.
Not much trust on this one, that's for sure.
Violence will not be tolerated. Clear.
It's a lot of resources left behind, but for some reason I'm bursting at the seam here.
Do not be alarmed.
Uh,
Order will be restored soon.
but where's your head? You know what they say. Keep your head on your shoulders and your money in your bag. So, that's about it, I think, for the hospital. They're gonna make me take all these elevators back just to prove that I wasn't going the right way anyway. Well, technically yes, because I reached the end of it. But it's just a lot of elevators. Well, maybe if I do this, that's the way to go. Okay. So next stop, easy and clear. Diamond City. Selling our stuff, selling our medicine, stuff like that, and then Sanctuary. I have some gears and stuff like that. So I'll bring some resources to there, and then yes, check on the settlement, which needs some defenses to be built. Because all I'm doing right now, I don't really have a faction which I'm collaborating with specifically, which kind of helps me, but at the same time, because I'm undecided, I don't want to be a part of the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't want to be a part of the Minutemen, other than the fact that that's basically what I've been doing nonetheless. But the purpose of it was for me to become essentially like a benefactor to the people of the wasteland or the Commonwealth, regardless of if it's with the Minutemen or not. But the Minutemen are essentially just an easy and quick mechanism to become this for the land, for the people of the land too. You know, so all these communities and stuff. You're kind of obligated to do it under the guise of the Minutemen,
I heard there was some crazy stuff.
and I don't think you have a choice.
Ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware,
Let's see what you have.
the highest quality available.
Okay, so let's go through this. I don't have that much. Okay, so this one, that. So I gotta buy a lot of bullets anyway. Okay. So that one, the bullets go so fast, but that means I have another really tough encounter that will be easily resolvable with this gun. That's plenty of ammo. The frigid shish kebab, that's a lot of fucking money too. Holy shit. So I'm gonna be swearing. That's probably not a good idea, but I'll do it. Unless I get flagged, so I'll take this episode as a test run for the holy shits and the different types of expletives. But ultimately, maybe don't get used to it too much, because my plan is to make it as enjoyable for everyone as possible. So if my swearing is a deterrent, then I guess that's the reality which I'll be dealing with. So 45s and 308s. Maybe some fusion cell. It's always good. We'll go. Do this. Left leg. Do this. That's pretty strong in terms of damage. I need to get rid of some stuff. So there's definitely one too many. I think it's time to say goodbye to this guy. Weighs a lot. Pigman's blade. That's also super strong. That one's super strong. Now that one's that's crazy. I'm just not gonna use it though. Okay. You have some shipments for me. I mean, that is what I need, so I feel like Definitely this one. Okay, so this is a theory that I have. I have no idea if I can confirm this or not. I need two, eh? Damn, bro.
Diamond City surplus. Open 24 hours.
So it's already sacrificial. I see. So I only have gun nut 1. That's probably my problem here. Okay. Let's go back to... Let's check the data first. Okay. Hey! They made me fail. Because I didn't have the... Okay, so... You see? That's the price to pay to try to keep all these communities happy and thriving. It's really the goal, but yeah, it's a question of always having the parts to build the necessary things. So if you don't have a lot of inventory space, or you're not keenly aware of exactly what you need, you'll end up filling your inventory with a bunch of very heavy items. So you'll have to filter through these guys in order to not be unburdened. It's a pretty self-explanatory thing, but nonetheless. So this guy, does he claim my house? I guess so. So it's not my house. This is the house that I was living in before the apocalypse, and I've revamped it into an art gallery. With an office with a computer. So, and just a few beds. There's one there too. And, you know, I watched a Waterloo, which is the 1970s version of Napoleon, basically, which I wanted to watch specifically because the new one just came out this year. I gotta say, the old one
I was really hoping we could prevent it this time.
is really good.
You ready for some more work? The Minutemen never rest. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders.
No doubt about it. It's poignant, and the performance for Napoleon is on point. Very much on point, and so, you know, like in that sense, I gotta commend them for being able to achieve this level of quality. So I'm just gonna put that all there so that when I need it, it's gonna be accessible through the workshop. Should have sold my pre-war money. It's always some good money on there. I'll get some corn, just because for other settlements, corn is a good thing to put. So are mud fruits, and I have a pretty big farm. Tried to design it accordingly, you know, with some feng shui and the proper placement and stuff. So the happiness should be rising right now. Plenty of food, that's for sure. Way too much food, potentially, but yeah. No problem with oh shh. Well, no problem with the current setup, that's for sure. Okay. I'll go see my friend Preston. Who is nowhere to be found. Hey grandmother, where is Preston?
isn't awful.
Yeah, it's a really nice colony. Okay, so for some reason I can't find Preston.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you? Are you unassigned? No, why can't? Interesting. I'll take a look over there if Preston's there. No. Well,
Yeah?
you're unassigned though, so come with me. Push in the garden. What I could do is essentially build a post, a guard post. If she's new here, she might join the. Like I need a chair for this one, eh? There you go. There he is. What's up, Preston?
Got word of a settlement that needs our help. Here's
Beautiful.
The location. Get there as soon as you can. We promise
Somerville
we'll be there when you need
place.
us.
So, let's head there. So let's try to not do like I gave all my material again, so I probably won't be able to build anything. Okay. Let's resolve their problem
I saw a death
in
claw
the
once.
best and most
Far away,
convenient
but
of
I
way.
saw it.
This guy, okay. No, what the hell? This is hellhole of a place, man. Okay. I had harvested a bunch of stuff, sorry. But, nah, come on. I want, you know, a nice couch. You guys won't just... So, yeah, okay.
Can we trade a few things?
We ain't got any handouts if that's what you want.
I just want to trade a few
These things. And, I'll take it.
Hey,
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
I won't speak too fast, but it seems like an easy peasy to me. I'm well kitted. I'm well defended to some extent. Again, to anyone familiar with Fallout 4, I think you'd be wondering why I'm not running with the power armor. I don't know. I'm not convinced. there's something about the experience of the game played with the power armor, which makes it seem as if it presets you in a certain trajectory, and I'm gonna respect the people who like it, but I'm just not a big fan. Okay, so they're gonna force me to go help these guys. Okay, so that's not what we're supposed to do, but we'll take care of that first and foremost. And then this raider is a real fucking joke. Not as much of a joke my shot. Okay. And then there's a gunner somewhere. You just go in the building or something? At least give me your resources. Yeah, I wasn't too stressed about this one, but if we're gonna get help from the Brotherhood of Steel too, that's just gonna be way too easy. Try another route. Still not ready to waste too many bullets. Not for these chumps, that's for sure. Okay, so let's concentrate. Grab some ammunition. Perfect. They're killing them anyway. But I think the goal here will be to show them. That's funny. Here's the power armor. Here's some. Oh, crit. It's not gonna do too much, but this guy, I think he's the main boss. So. He's not even moving. It's an easy. Let's go. I like fighting with an invisible weapon. Makes a lot more sense to me personally. Beautiful.
Nice.
That's crazy. I think that this is my like third one, so I'm like at 15%, which is justifying the usage of melee weapons even more. By all means. Okay, so this one tells me that the cushion, this one is better. Nice. So my neighbors seem to be, because we're in French, accueillant, you know, willing and ready to welcome us. Yes. So these guys are having trouble. Yeah, I especially like the invisible blade. That's crazy how bad they were with I guess they were fighting a lot. They lost their helicopter. Then telling me there's a few more down. Yeah, this guy was not prepared for a fight. I'm not gonna judge him. I'm also gonna kill him, so. What is worst? Being judged for your actions or doing the proper action? Come here, buddy. Yeah, that poison is really good. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, stand back. Yes. Now at this point, let's go back to one of my favorite farms. Not really, but now they have couches, they don't have to sit on the ground. It's ludicrous, ludicrous. So on that note, I'll finish so I'll go talk to them, but my screen gets buggy. So I'll finish this, and then the end. That'll be the end of the video. And then once we start again,
Hi.
I'll continue with the commentary from now on, which I think is gonna improve drastically the quality of the channel, and so.
They won't be bothering you again.
So as you can see, there's a bit of a mistake
It's
with
good
the
to know
screen.
we can
So
count on you guys.
it's time for me to end it, and then start again after I've talked to Preston Garvey. So thank you for watching. Please follow, and if you're interested for more content, this will be the format of the upcoming content. Have a good day.